Hi, friends. This is Pastor Hully from the Broadway Church. I'm reading again out of the book of Job in chapter 37, verses 15 and 16. Do you know how God lays his command upon them and causes the lightning of his cloud to shine? Do you know the balancings of the clouds and the wondrous works of him who is perfect in knowledge? It is one of the challenges given to Job, to the readers of the book of Job. As the book of Job talks about his troubles, his difficult circumstances, knowing that God has allowed these things to happen, we challenge God for his wisdom, his goodness, his trustworthiness, and the challenges are allowed to be voiced in the scriptures. It's not a big secret that people can have a problem with God's management of the world, but in truth, you also have to allow the other word to be said. Do you know how all this is arranged? Do you command the weather? If the weather was under your control, would it be better? How about that, for a question? Do you know the balancings of the clouds? What exactly goes into the ordering of this world? That is one of the answers to why we're sometimes perplexed at what God has given us this day. It is one of the answers. The other answer is God's presence in his very self. His Spirit is with us to walk through. He understands the darkness that we sometimes live in because he's the author of light. And he knows what his wisdom is meant to dispel, and he also knows that we will sometimes be going forward blind and need his guiding hand. The book of Job gives us companions in our perplexities and in our sufferings, but also the great hope that God is truly in charge, and we say that a lot. We need to live it. So live today as if God was truly in charge. Amen.